Hello and welcome to Rich Kim Retro's Carboot Bargains. Last week I had a whole week off, so I decided to go to Carboot each day, and this is what I got. View from afar. Loads of PS2 games. I'll start with the non-gaming atmosphere. When I was younger, this was scary and quality. 50p each. Comes with a cassette. The Gameskeeper, I think they called him. Press play, was really scary. Just an awesome game. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Also, it was good to have a time limit of an hour, so you knew you had an hour's worth of gameplay, unlike some board games would be over in 20 minutes. Or could be there for 4 hours, like Monopoly, just going round in circles. Also picked up a couple of the extras. Atmosphere 2, the zombie. Atmosphere 4, the witch. So I'm only missing the zombie. It's the zombie. No, I got the zombie. The mummy. Mummy's the only one I'm missing. So hopefully I'll pick that up at Carboot soon, because I always see lots of atmospheres, but I never see the actual expansion packs. Okay, let's game in. Got a green Xbox, which I never knew they actually did. Pretty random. Came with 2 controllers, £10 for the lot. I guess that must have been like a limited edition Halo kind of one, obviously because it's green, but I'll have a look online. So I got £10, cost me £10, and I got a crystal one. From the same guy, both from the same guy. This one was £10 as well. All controllers, but it doesn't come with a crystal controller, which is a bit of a bummer. Continue with the Xbox. I also picked up these jobbies. These are £10 each as well. Limited edition. Got 2 of them. The other one was £11, but that came with Halo and Midtown Madness 3. Never played Midtown Madness. So I need to get another Midtown Madness, another Halo, which I always see Halos for fun. Always see them for fun. Also picked up loads of PS2 games. They're all like £1 to 50p each. Older games are becoming rarer and rarer now, all the Mega Drive games and even the PS1 games, so these are around for fun at the moment. So mostly just the ones that are good. Up to the iToys are expensive, the rest of them were pretty lame. Some of these games I've never even had before. I also picked up a sealed Buzz, which I got for £2, which was quite a surprise. I love it when they still got the price on, $24.98. It's hilarious. And I picked up these PS2 games. Got an iToy. That one, platinum version. I guess that was £2, and then I picked up Somcoms. What are they called? Somcoms 1 and 2. 50p each, which was quite a surprise. How much you want for that? 50p. And I picked up all these PS2 games. Hitman, I used to love that game, Hitman. I've got one sealed game. That was £1. Some random Japanese games. Got buzzers for fun. Got some Crash Bandicoots. All mostly common. Got Final Fantasy X. Always see them, but they seem to sell well for some reason. Because obviously the popular Atari Anthology. Oh, got that for £2. I had to get that. Classic. I got all the old consoles from the 80s and late 70s. Plug and play games, the original ones. A couple of Raymans. Jumanji. That looks terrible. These are just mainly my football. This is football. And the worst Sonic game in the world. Shadow the Hedgehog. Absolutely terrible. Okay, let's start from the right. I picked up a couple box PS2s. £10 each. Basically any of the old consoles that I always find for £10, I always get them because they're always worth it. I picked up these two straight away at the car boot on Wednesday, I think it was. But you always find people sell these for like 40 quid at a car boot. How much you want for it? £40. You having a laugh, mate? And then you just move on. Picked up loads of little random guides as well. Super Nintendo, Secrets 2. PlayStation Worlds, there's always PlayStation Worlds. I always seem to find the books or the bloody demos, but never the actual magazines. I don't know what people do with the magazines. Complete A to Z cheats, PlayStation, secret codes. Got some new ones, Bioshock 2. Legend of Wind Waker. Got that, 50p. Had to drive 40 miles to go to car boot for that though. Whenever on an underground. This is my favourite one. Super Game Boy. This is that little add-on you get, so you can play Game Boy games for your Super Nintendo. It's a bit creased. Must have been in a damp area somewhere. I don't know, I thought you could just literally just play old Game Boy games on. But apparently you can change the colours. Like some games, just in obviously the normal greenish colour. Some games you can actually change and modify the colours, which is good. Picked up a couple N64 controllers. Always get them everywhere I go. Got two blue ones, £2 each. And now I've got four blue ones. I've got 4 black ones, 3 yellow. I could do with 2 more Pokemons and have 4. And I picked up this jobby, some random antiques man just pulled it out of his van. I'm like, how much you want for it? He's like, £1. So got it for £1. Come with no cables though, but I'm able. You always see GameCube, especially the purple one everywhere. So I'll see one of them soon for £5. Okay, got a Mega CD2 off my mate. Got the Mega CD2, £40 plus Sonic CD and about 20 other random games, Game Boy games. I got Super Brothers off him. Couple of PS1 games, Game Boy games. Got Super Mario All Stars for the SNES. So it's worth it. I got off the mate on Friday and then went to a car boot sale Friday afternoon and got nothing. So glad I actually had some money. I don't like going to a car boot and coming back with money. Never good. I picked this up for £3. Random Fusion Video Gene Lock for Amiga computers. Never heard of it, but apparently you can video mix kind of Amiga graphics with people. It looks pretty 80ish. Pretty like Newsround. Remember Newsround? 5 o'clock. Years ago, probably early 90s. It's kind of those kind of graphics you get. Picked up some Halo CDs. Halo soundtracks. And Halo 3 soundtracks. 75p each. I didn't even know they did their soundtracks. So I'm not quite sure whether to get rid of them or not. I took them into CEX, so they were going to give me £3 each for them, but I may as well keep them. Got some random Xbox games. £1 each. Probably not even worth that, but I had to sort of buy them extra with the console as well. Just so I've got some games to test them on. Here's my random PS1 games. I need an actual Soccer 3, even though it's a football game. You think you'll find loads of them. I just haven't got that one. Some random duck game. Raging Skies. Love that game. I need another one, so obviously, because it's a link cable game, you obviously need 2 of them. Picked up this random game. It's another one I haven't seen. Looks a bit like Twisted Metal, to be honest. Looks terrible. PS1 demo. That's the one I was missing. I think it's number 50.